What's up, YouTube? Drew out me some air splitters for the front of my, what's them, HPI Sprints. So I drew out some air splitters. That one is under the chassis. This one will be like where the, if you know what the Sprints look like, they have their body posts coming out of the front air dam. So I got this one cut for that to sit on the front bumper part. So I'm in the process of doing this one right now. But I got to drill out the holes, make them bigger for the body posts. And if I don't put it on the bottom, I can just chop where this line is and put it up. I can put it below under the chassis, which is probably where I'm going to go, under the chassis style. So, because up on the bumper thing, it's going to be a little high, but it'll fit snug against the body. But I want it lower for the chassis. Alright, so let me drill that out, and I'll get back at y'all. What you working with? Yeah, now that hole should be big enough compared to that hole. I don't know but it was a starter hole, so I got a nice clean cut right there. Now we're gonna do the other. Bam, all done. Yeah, buddy. So, since I drilled this out, I'm gonna have to cut that because this is for the top piece. I won't need those holes there for the bottom. I'm gonna need the screw holes about right in the center of this, so this can extend under the chassis a little bit, and then that should fit perfectly around the front of the Camaro body I got. Alright, so that's that. Let's see what it looks like. Those holes are big enough. Alright, we back with this thing. Fitting time. I drilled the holes there for these two screws. If I ever need to take the posts off, I don't need to remove this. And this is gonna sit, line these holes, the screws up, and it's gonna sit like that on the front. I don't know, I might have to cut another piece because that's a lot of space between the splitter and the front wheels and stuff. So I might make another one. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like all that space, all that right there. I don't like all that. I like as close as possible to my tires without touching. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo that, but it came out good. So we'll make another one, and then that'll be that. And I'll get back to that with the video in a minute. Alright, she's done. All fastened up. I fastened it. She looked like that. I'll put this on. I'm going to keep this on. Yeah, I'm going to keep that foam piece there. Bam. We're going to put it on the ground. Yeah, let's check the fit for the body. See? That's a nice fit. Yeah. I think it'll work. What you think, y'all? Should I put a splitter on the rear end? That's what I was thinking about, dressing it up with a splitter for the rear. But that's a nice tight fit. So things came out looking good. Let's see if they perform as good as they fit. If they fitting proper. Let's get it on the ground. Out trying to get an early morning run in, and lost the wheel nut. Yeah, right off of there, and I had a spacer in there to keep these spokes from hitting the A arms. You see little dents in the spokes. They're rubbing up against the A arms. So I put a little washer in there, push the wheel out some. Working good, but I lost my wheel nut, people. Lost my wheel nut. So we're gonna have to forfeit that run, and we're gonna put it on another time. I'm gonna have to leave the state for a little while, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put this in my bag or not, but it'll be later on, y'all. Stay tuned.